The images were jaw-dropping, an explosion so intense that hundreds of homes and businesses were damaged. The blast at Watson Grinding near Spring Branch claimed 3 lives. It transformed a neighborhood and left painful scars for those in the fiery path. And now, more than 5 years later, a jury has awarded $118 million to some of the survivors. ABC 13's Luke Jones joins us live at the civil courthouse. And Luke, the jury made its position clear, but that doesn't guarantee a payout.
You're exactly right, Erica. 3M, the company that's being sued, is already telling us it plans to appeal. And realistically, attorneys say it could be years before anyone sees a penny. Still, there's satisfaction in hearing that figure read out in court, $118 million to these 7 clients. An early morning explosion rocking this neighborhood on Gessner near Clay in January 2020. Hundreds of homes damaged, 3 people killed, and more than a dozen injured when the Watson Grinding plant erupts in a ball of flames.
I was blown into a standing position out of my bed.
Alicia Dedamore and her roommate Suzanne Slavinsky forced to leave their home for over a year. One of 7 people awarded a combined $118 million in damages. The blast later traced to a loose hose leaking propylene, which ignited when a worker flipped a light switch, as depicted in this U.S. Chemical Safety Board animation. The CSB found the valves on the propylene storage tank outside weren't closed before workers left the previous night. And investigators say the plant's gas detection system never sounded, which is why attorneys sued 3M, the company responsible for inspecting it. They say a 3M technician gave the system an all clear just 6 months before the explosion.
What you've done is you've slapped a sticker on it, you said it's good to go, and it was never good to go.
A bright red out of service tag. That's what attorneys maintain should have been placed on the gas detector, and that they say would have prevented that destructive blast.
Such a simple job as to seeing it's not working, and all you have to do is put a red tag on it. And you could have saved all of this. Our worlds will never be the same.
This woman left with long-term brain damage. Slavinsky and Dedamore with PTSD.
It was so easy. None of this would have happened if they had done that. And like Mr. Kwok said, how many companies across the country are relying on them to make things safe? And right now, are they safe?
In a statement, 3M tells us, "We disagree with the verdict in this case and believe that it is unsupported by the evidence and the law. We will be appealing." Yet attorneys say the evidence is clear.
He didn't act as a reasonable, competent technician would act. He sat on the stand. He wouldn't make any kind of eye contact with the jury. He would just look down, and he seemed pretty defeated in his testimonies.
Testimony ultimately leading to the largest verdict to date in the Watson Grinding case. Luke Jones, ABC 13, Eyewitness News.